Welcome everybody to Nathan's Pop Hunt. I am the Nathan, these are the pops behind me here, and we've got more pops for you. So, we got two pops. One came in a Marvel Collector's Core box. Try and guess which one. The other one is a Pokemon. Try and guess which one. Thanks for coming. See you later. I'm joking, I'm messing with you. But those two are what we've got. So, we have the Venom box. This is Venom. Right, cold belly. So, we got the Venom box. Here he is. This is a box of Venom. You can tell that because it says Venom on the side. And Marvel Collector Cores. And Venom. This is slightly covered in dirt because this was left out in the rain yesterday. Here is a picture. This was very wet. Most of the time, delivery drivers are quite good to me. If they don't put a car through the door because it needs to be signed or something like that, they'll leave it with a neighbour. They'll pop it in my back garden, underneath my barbecue, in a cupboard there, so it doesn't get wet. This guy decided that he was going to leave it under the barbecue, but directly under the barbecue in the weather. So this got very wet. Now, I will give him the benefit of the doubt. I had two things delivered, this and the other one. This was the better placement. And yesterday morning it wasn't raining, but during the afternoon it started raining again. So yeah, fair enough, yeah. But I don't know if this was Hermes, but one of these was delivered by Hermes, and I told them at 11 o'clock I got an email saying, we'd like to deliver something to you today, and I said, send it next door. Neither of them were sent next door. So, in the box here, we have a pop. We have a pint-size hero. Yep. We have a stress ball. We had a t-shirt, which I can show you here, and a sticker. So here is the t-shirt in its glory, if that focuses. So that's the t-shirt, that's the pop, that's the sticker, pint-sized hero, squishy ball. I will say, this squishy ball is awesome. I really like it. It's like the squishiest of squishy stress balls I've ever seen. And it's shaped like a Funko Pop head. Therefore, I can give it to my wife when she's getting arsey about Funko Pops. She can just crush it, and she doesn't have to crush any of the actual Pops. Genius. Sticker. Don't know where I'm going to put that. Don't know if I'm going to put it anywhere. It's a sticker, isn't it? Pint-size hero. This is a pint-size hero. This is the only pint-size hero I own. Let me balance that precariously there, and I will show you this, if I can get it out of the wee little package. So this is a clear-ish pint-sized hero of Venom. Yeah, it's one of them. It reminds me a bit of the Hikari, the small Hikari statues that normally are like 1 in 300, and I've seen loads of them around. But it's just a tiny weeny version, and it's quite cool, but I don't know. I'm trying to get the pop out without dropping the box, but here's the pop, here's the box. There goes the box. So this pop is Venom. Is Venom, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a very cool Venom. It's come from the normal Venom line, the current Venom line, or the previous Venom line, with the Captain America, the Hulk, and so on and so forth. Let's get this out, because I'm glad it's got the sticker on it, because I didn't notice that yesterday for some reason. And the reason none of this is particularly badly damaged, because it did get very wet yesterday, is the t-shirt. The t-shirt was kind of in a plastic bag, curled up on one back side of the thing, and therefore it took the brunt of the wet. So the box was pretty much soaked through, and then t-shirt bag was wet, but everything else was dry. Thank the sweet baby Jesus. So, got a stand. This is the pop. Hey. I kind of like the blue veins, a little bit weird. Green slobber, quite cool. It's the most dynamic of poses. The stand just is a slot, and it just slots in here. He says it should do. It does not. Okay, that's... It seems like this is a bit too big. I'm going to cut to me not fiddling with this now.
2 hours later.
Ta-da! So, what I actually had to do is the paint was a little bit proud on the bottom there, so I've actually had to just slide a Stanley knife very gently onto that to open up a bit more space. So, there's Venom. Very cool Venom. Very happy with Venom. So, put Venom there, next to the other Venoms. Ta-da! Oh, I didn't mention, that was £20 plus postage on Amazon.com. Therefore, that made it about £32, I believe. According to the pop directory, I checked the value of the pop, and it's worth £36. So I got a t-shirt and the other stuff for free, basically. If you want that pop, go on Amazon. I will put a link to that down below. I will put a link to this other pop down below. This, ladies and gents, Squirtle! It's Squirtle from Pokemon. I wasn't going to buy these. I said when Pikachu came out and was a Target exclusive, not getting Pokemon ones, especially if they're not coming out over here, not getting them. You may notice somewhere, where are they? Oh, up there. I moved them. I've had a change around. I got Charmander, I got Bulbasaur. I got Squirtle now. Guess what I put in a pre-order for last week? Waving Pikachu. So we got all the Pokemon. Oh dear. It's an obsession, this stuff. But we have Squirtle. He is very cool. Let's get him out of the box as well. The box on this, here is a picture of the Amazon box. This was left on my recycling bin, on my food recycling bin, in the pouring rain. God, I opened this with a lot of trepidation. Surprisingly, well, not surprisingly that they didn't have any packaging with this. There was, I'll put a picture up here. There was a couple of air pockets. But other than that, there's nothing in this. It's not wrapped in bubble wrap or anything like that. Amazon don't like doing that to their pops. And yeah, I wasn't expecting a lot. But the only thing that happened to the pop was it was condensated. There was condensation around the box, so it was all kind of slightly, almost greasy to the touch, but that dried off within about 10 minutes of me taking it out of the box. So that went well, surprisingly. But this is Squirtle. Say hey, Squirtle. So yeah, it's a pretty standard plain pop. There's not a lot of detail on it. There's not a lot of detail on any of these, to be honest with you. They're pretty basic. The kind of plastics they've used for, or the vinyl is slightly different on there. The tail on Charmander is cool. I don't know if you can still see through that a bit, but they're cute little pops. But they're not as elaborate as, say, a Mark 1 Iron Man or Venom or anything like that. But all in all, they are cool. I loved Pokemon when I was younger. I like these pops. And they're cheap. Getting them from Amazon in America is cheap. It's, I think there's 14 quid. It's going to cost like $16.50, which includes shipping, which includes the pop, which includes customs and any extra charges that may come in. That's the one big thing with Amazon, is they do include customs and such with it, so they turn up quite quickly. Today is Wednesday. Yesterday they turned up. That was Tuesday. They are due a according to Amazon still, to turn up tomorrow. So for something that I pre-ordered, what, a month and a half ago, and something that I ordered end of last week, when I pre-ordered the Pikachu as well. I pre-ordered the Pikachu and I was like, well, yeah, I've been umming and ahhing over the Venom box and the Captain Marvel box and waiting for the Endgame box to appear. I got a feeling they've just got rid of all of the Endgame boxes and they will never reappear, but fingers crossed. But yeah, I got carried away. I ordered the Venom box, so these things happen. But yes, that's what we have for you today. I will stop waffling, I will stop yabbering on, I will go and make myself something to eat. Thank you very much, everybody. As usual, like the video if you've liked the video, if you like me Squirtle, if you like me Venom, wherever he is, and me squishy balls, and me t-shirt, and everything that goes with it. This came yesterday, I had to check the box, and the t-shirt fits well, so I wore it to work today. But yeah, comment down below, do you have these boxes? Have you experienced awful delivery service from Yodel or Hermes? Because I'm pretty sure it was both of them that did it yesterday. A little bit worried about me popping a box subscription if the weather's going to keep raining, because that's due to turn up soon, and that'll probably be Yodel as well. Yeah. Anywho, luckily that is coming soon, so you'll see that soon. Thank you very much, everybody. Subscribe, like, comment, yada yada, notification bell, blah, all that stuff. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.